Hi Kylie, I have a question. So, I know that my ladder is 15 feet tall, and I know that I have to hang a bat house 10 feet up in that tree right there. So, and I know the angle of the ground and the tree is 78 degrees. I was wondering how long or how far away I need to put my ladder in order to hang the bat house 10 feet up.
Ryder, what do you think we should use?
So the first step to finding the length of B is to find angle A. So 15 feet goes with the sine of 78 degrees, and it's equal to 10 feet over the sine of A. So sine of 78 times 10 equals around 9.8. Then you divide that by 15, and that will give you the arc sine of A. So angle A is 40.7 degrees, but since we have to use this angle again, we need to store it in our calculator. So we hit store, and then alpha A. And so now it's stored in our calculator. And because we have a side-side angle problem, we have to check for the ambiguous case. And in order to do that, you subtract 180 by what you got for angle A, so 40.7, or what we stored in our calculator. And then that will give you the second angle for A, if there is one. So 180 minus alpha A equals 139, and then 139 plus 78 will give you 217. So it's not possible because you have to have room for the last angle in order for it to have two triangles. So it's not ambiguous. So now we can find angle B by subtracting 180 minus A minus 78. And that gives us 61.3. So 61.3 degrees, and again we're going to store this in our calculator as B, so we can use it for our next law of sines equation. So we're going to use what's given to us as always and do 15 feet over sine of 78 equals B over sine of B. We stored that, so let's see, sine of alpha B times 15 equals 13.1 divided by sine of 78 gives us 13.5 feet. So that is how far our ladder needs to be away from the tree.
Kylie and I have 3 helpful hints for when you're solving using law of sines. The first helpful hint is to always check for ambiguous cases when you have angle side side. And maybe a pin in the angle side side that's worth it because you'll get the right answer. The second helpful hint is to always store the answers that you find that aren't exact numbers, because remember, you can only round once in the problem. Third helpful hint is that you need to always check that the smallest angle is across from the smallest side, and that the biggest angle is across from the biggest side, in order to make sure that you got the correct answer.